In this tutorial, we will look at Microsoft Word's SmartArt feature. SmartArt, and what we're going to do in this demo is we are going to insert SmartArt and we are going to edit it and position it. So that's what we'll do for this demonstration. Let's get started. What we need is some document. Okay, so at this moment I don't have a document, so I will just generate some random text, which I normally do for demonstration purposes. So we'll use the rand function for random text and close it, and I'm going to get a 50 paragraph text. You can see that Microsoft Word has generated dummy text, and imagine this is your document. Okay, so what we're going to do is, in this document I'm thinking of inserting an organizational chart. Okay, so organizational chart, and that's what I want to insert. Now if I have to do this, I'll just change this to heading number 1. So first point is, if I have to draw this organizational chart, then I might need another graphic software to do it, and then I can insert it as an image file. But I don't have that time, and also I don't have any other applications that I can use. So some of the graphics that we need, mainly like, you know, to explain a process or list or some elements that part of the document that requires some form of graphical design. So in that way you communicate the message that you want to present in the document. Now to do that, Microsoft Word has given us lot of options, okay, to insert it. So if we go to the insert, we have the pictures, we have the saves and the icons. So if you look at the saves, there's all sorts of saves there, lines, and you also have the icons, and you also have 3D models. And our focus for today is SmartArt. So SmartArt is what we need because we want to create an organizational chart, and let's see how it can help us. So in this case, I'll select on SmartArt, and you get this choose a SmartArt graphic, and it has a nice list of several categories of SmartArt. So you got the list, you got the process, you got cycle, hierarchy, relationships, matrix, pyramid, picture, and then you can even download some more from office.com. okay, these are some things that you can some graphics that you can download, and for now we focus on the hierarchy. So I'll select the hierarchy, and now I need a chart, and if I look at it, select one, it gives me a description of this and says this organizational chart to show the hierarchical information or reporting relationship in an organization. If I move here, it's going to say that it's a picture organizational chart, and then if I move here, it's name and title, and if I move here, it's up cycle. So I think I need this one here because it's a very short, for me it's just small SME, I would say, so only made up of 3 people and the manager, etc. So I'll select that and click OK, and now you will see that my organizational chart is inserted. And at the same time, if you look at the top of the tab, you will see that the SmartArt and Format contextual tabs has been added. So the contextual tabs are only available when you select the object, in this case the SmartArt. So if I click out of the SmartArt and click somewhere, then you will see that the Format and the SmartArt Design contextual tab disappears. So it's the same thing you will get when you insert a shape or picture or anything. Make sure you select it so that you get the contextual tab, and and then you can format it. So there's a lot of this is the way the graphic create graphic command group is, where you actually try and head. So if I click here, I'm going to add a shape next to the manager or the top level, etc. But I'm not going to go in there. All I'm interested now is just want to modify this part here. So I need the text pane. That's all I need at this moment, text pane. Now I can get the text pane from here as well. So you can see right here there's a left arrow key there, so you select on that and you can get the text pane. So either way, you either get it from here or you can just select this one and edit. Now normally most people try to do is they just start typing here. It's okay, but the most nice and the most simpler way is to actually walk through the text pane. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the name of that, so the top manager. So Henry Alu is the manager. Okay, I'll just put manager, and then I will put select the text picture icon, and I will go to online pictures because I don't have a picture in my computer, so I will use one on the internet. And Microsoft search engine gives all the pictures that we want. We can just simply type in the picture that we want and say of manager, or let's say executive, and it will give some images of some executive people. So I'll just select this one for a dummy, and the picture will be inserted. I'll look for another picture, and that will be executive, say female executive, and you can see this one here. Maybe this one will do. I'll insert that. So you got the idea. So if you have the pictures of the individuals in the organization, then you can, in your computer, you can pull it out and put it there. But just for now, that's just the illustration, so I'll leave it there, and I will put Alice, Henry, and she is the admin executive. Okay, so something like that. Okay, and then I can just fill in the rest of the text. Fiona Smith, and who else is here? I'm going to put in Alice, Alan, Maggie, and I will step in Lucy Lawless. Okay, so once I put the names in, if I want to add another one right here, I can also press enter, and I can get another one, and this time I'm going to type in maybe Rose Mala. Okay, so that's how you simply head the pictures and then also head the individuals' names and their positions. Whatever you want to write, you can put it there. That's just a demo, and once I'm satisfied with it, I'll come out of it, and next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to position that in, and that is through this layout icon here. I click on it and you will see that I want to tie this in the middle. Okay, so meaning that I'm going to anchor this this organizational chart where it is in the middle. I don't want any text to go on the side or at the top, so I'll just click on that, and what I'm going to do is you'll see that the anchor sign is here. I'll position the mouse here and I'll just press the enter key to move the text down, and now I have my chart in place. And what I'm going to do is I'll just put in, say, figure 1 company organizational chart, and that kind of sets the image in place, and the label is given at the bottom. And now I'm pretty okay with this, and I'm going to insert the second one, and maybe somewhere around here, and this is going to be for employee promotion or steps. Okay, promotional steps. So this is a process that I want to explain, so I'll make it header 1, and I'm going to insert another SmartArt. I'll go there, and what I'm going to need now is a process. So I'll take the step-up process because this kind of illustrates how someone can climb up the corporate ladder. So I'll click OK, and now I'm going to activate the text pane again, and I'm going to type in first thing is you have to work as an employee, then you're going to move up to a supervisory level, and then you're going to go up to middle management, and then you're going to go up to, say, senior management, and then you have the executive management. So these are the steps which someone will start from the employee, and then they'll move up the ladder up to executive level. And I'll do the same, lock it in, tied it up with the anchor, and then I'll push this text down, and I'll put the label for the chart, not chart but the organizational the SmartArt, and then figure 2 is the promotional steps. Okay, so once that is done, I'm good to go. Okay, so that's how you insert the organizational chart or any other SmartArt graphic that you want to insert. You go to insert SmartArt and select anyone from the list of graphics given there, like the cycle or hierarchy or relationship, and you edit it. Okay, edit it and place it. And one more thing that I would like to explain here is that when you insert a graphic, especially SmartArt, and if you insert the title or heading of the sections, it will follow the word will try to follow the color scheme that you have chosen as your document design color scheme. What I mean by color scheme is you go to design and you will see the different themes. Okay, so if I select several of these, you'll see that this one is now blue, this one gets, so you'll see depending on the theme that you choose for your design, the images will change according to, colors will change according to that. Okay, so I'll just take one from there and maybe we'll leave this one. Okay, I leave this one looks okay. If I leave it there, then your color is already chosen here. I can change the color variants as well. If I go towards yellow, I go to the different color sets, you will see that it will follow the main theme, but then the color variants will change depending on which color preference you prefer. So I think I like this, so I'll take that, and you'll see that your chart, or not a chart but your SmartArt color will change. So if I click in here and if I go to change colors, the color scheme will be based on the theme that I have. So I'll select this one, and if, for example, if I feel that I need to specify the steps with a different color rather than the theme color, then I can actually specifically click each one like this, and then I can format it. So I can format it to maybe red, and I can make this color specifically for that particular step. So you can see how it is done, and you can get the fill shape into different colors if you prefer. But if you don't, then Microsoft Word will follow the general color scheme that you have chosen through design, themes, and your color set. Okay, so have that in mind while you are having the while you are inserting your SmartArt. The other aspects that you need to remember is, if you are doing something, a professional document for your organization, then you have your brand colors. Okay, brand colors of your organization. So in order to follow those different brand color sets, then themes and color sets are the good option to use a color that matches your brand color, and then you insert your SmartArt accordingly. So that's the basic way to insert the SmartArt and edit it the way you want. So I'll just, before we finish, let me just put another one, and I will just say insert SmartArt, and this time we're going to get give us a list of things, and I will just put them here. Well, so let me say a list, and then I can put that in here, and then I can activate the text color. And first list is maybe applications, call for applications, and then you screen the applications. Okay. And after screening the applications in the view, and then recruit. Okay, so if this is HR process, and these are the list of things that has, list of activities that has to be to completed, then I can put them there, and I can now change the color and make them a little bit nice, and then that's my, and I can even change the styles as well. So you can see you can style it differently, but I prefer to leave it in PowerPoint. This is okay, but in Word it's not good to really overdo the shape, so we'll just leave it as it is. And So that's it, and that's how you insert your graphics, like organizational chart, list of things, processes, and if you want to explain those in a more smarter way or graphical way, then SmartArt is the feature that is there for us to use, and you can use it. So thank you very much. That's the end of our tutorial for this session, and I hope you this tutorial is useful to you when you are actually creating your document in Microsoft Word.